In the world of statistics, everything often begins with this shape, the normal distribution. And specifically with this formula, it is the engine under the hood for much of how we model the world. It is the exact same expression, the same math, but it can answer two complete different questions. One question fixes the curve and asks about the data. We call this probability. The other fixes the data and asks about the curve. This is likelihood. Same curve, same formula, but a fundamental shift in perspective. Let's start with probability. This is likely the perspective you are most familiar with from introductory classes. Here we assume we already know the parameters of our world. We have a fixed distribution, in this case a standard normal curve. The question probability asks is, given the specific distribution, how likely are we to observe a certain data point x? As we vary x along the axis, the height of the curve gives the probability density. When we are far out in the tails, the probability of seeing that data is quite low. But as x moves towards the center, that value climbs. We are measuring the relative frequency of data point given a fixed model. Technically, for a continuous curve, we are looking at the probability density, but the intuition remains. The model is the truth and the data is the variable. So, in the language of probability, the parameters are constant, the data is what changes. Now, let's flip the script. In the real world, we rarely know the true distribution. What we do have is data. Suppose we observe a data point at x is equals to 1. The point is now our anchor. It is fixed. It is a fact of the world that cannot be changed. Likelihood reverses the question. Instead of asking about the data, we ask about the parameters like the mean, mu. As we shift the distribution across the axis, we are essentially trying on different worlds to see how well they explain our observation. When the curve is far to the left, the likelihood of our data point is nearly zero. That model is a poor explanation for what we saw. But as the center of our distribution approaches our data point, the likelihood increases. We are measuring how likely the parameters are given the data. When the peak of the curve sits directly over our data, we have found the maximum likelihood, the parameter that makes our observation most probable. In the language of likelihood, the data is constant, the parameters are the variables. When we put them side by side, the distinction becomes crystal clear. On the left, we have our traditional view. We are exploring the data space of a known world. On the right, we are exploring the parameter space of a known observation. Notice the symmetry in the motion. In both cases, the vertical height, the value of the function, is calculated using the exact same formula. But the inputs have swapped roles. In probability, we vary the data to see its frequency. In likelihood, we vary the model to see its fit. It is not a difference in math, but a difference in what we choose to hold constant. At the end of the day, remember this. Probability is a question about data. Likelihood is a question about parameters. One looks forward to what might happen, the other looks backward to explain what already did. It is the same math seen through a different lens, but it leaves us with a much bigger question. If we have our data, which world is most likely to have created it? That search for the best fit, the most likely parameters, is what we call maximum likelihood estimation. And that is exactly what we will explore in next video.